You are built in the reps. Every single time. Build, build, build. Truth is, we all overlook the fact that, hey, life is hard. Life isn't easy. You get put through trials, you gotta become that big dog. You get put through trials, you gotta become that big dog. You might think it's hard, but it can be easy at the same time. Here's what I'm trying to tell you guys, right? You're going forward. You're trying to master your craft. You're trying to do whatever you're trying to accomplish. Maybe it's your business. Maybe it's you knowing how to play the guitar. Maybe it's you performing. Maybe it's you making money. It don't matter. You're built in the reps. I don't even care how people look at this, right? When I think about when you're built in the reps, I think about this. Average person says, you know what? I'm going to go to the gym. I'm going to do 3 sets of 12. So boom, 1 rep, 2 rep, 3 reps. So you're repping all these things, and this is on some beginner status. But when you start lifting that heavy weight, it gets harder. When you start lifting lighter weight and you go to failure, it's even tougher. The guys that push to failure, that's when you're going to grow. That's when you're going to grow. There was a moment at time where I didn't understand, okay, where's my business structure working? How is this working? How is this working? I'm like, man, the one thing I wasn't trying to do is stay up 12 hours a day. I wasn't trying to put the effort in for 12 hours. I wasn't trying until I said I got to make it happen. See, this is what I'm trying to tell you guys. For the guys that are out here trying to figure out their path, trying to figure out, what should I do? What's the next steps? How should I go about this? You got to build yourself in them reps. You got to get real vicious with it. That's truth. So oftentimes you think about, hey, I want to talk to this girl. I want to shoot my shot. You're here. And how do you get better? How do you get better? You get better by getting reps up. Regardless of what you got going on, you may be in the gym. You may be in your business. You may be X, Y, and Z. But if you're not putting enough shots, you're going to lack in that area. You may think you're the best expert, right? Even to this day, right? I always urge guys like, hey, if you're okay and get comfortable with saying hey multiple times, probably 100 times so far, you can get comfortable having a conversation. You can get comfortable handing out compliments. You can get real comfortable at these skills that you feel that you lack in. The truth is, you hold all the power. You hold all the cards. Realistically, you hold all the cards. But you're too afraid to put yourself out there because you think they're going to make fun of you. You think they're going to do this, that, and the third. But you got to understand yourself. You got to be present in yourself. See, people think, oh, I'm not going to put up reps because it's hard. I don't want to do this. It's too much for my brain. It's too much. I get it. I was once that person. But the most important thing you can understand is saying, you know what? I may fail. I may lose. But I still win. I want to say that one more time. I may fail. I may lose. But I still win. You know why? Because the people that understand that failure takes them to greatness, understand that they can do anything in this world. Never let anybody tell you can't be who you say you are. If you're him, you're him. If you're him, you're him. Let me say it again. If you're him, you're him. Can't nobody tell you who you are. I had a moment where somebody tried to ego me. You can't ego when God on my side. Look, you can't ego me when God's on my side. That's what I'm trying to tell you guys. You got to understand, when you put in the effort to forge yourself over and over and over and over and dedicate yourself to that, you will win. I promise you this, bro. Dedicate yourself to doing the hard thing and watch your life get easier. Do the hard thing, make your life a little bit easier. But believe it or not, class is closed. Okay. Guys, I need you guys to tap it. Tap it for me. Guys, if you haven't popped into the Discord, go to the Discord. The link is in the bio. Just click it, the book of Yay. Join the Discord, guys. Also, go to YouTube, like, share, subscribe. Turn me up! But I want to get to the one point that everybody's been asking me. Coach this, coach that, coach, can you help me with this? Can you help me with that? Yes, I can! Yes, I can! And I'm trying to tell you guys, I'm doing a 6-month coaching program. Guys, it's a one-on-one. It's only a couple spots. Look, for the guys that are serious, go join the Discord. The link is in my bio. DM me one-on-one. And then we can go from there. But guys, I'm going to be honest with you. I'm only taking people that's trying to get off the bench and trying to play the game and try to win. I'm not taking people that don't want to win. You guys ever been to a program and you look over here and you're like, oh snap, the program's good. Yeah, we're doing that, guys. So the guys that want to get their fitness right. For the guys that want to get their goals right. For the guys that want to demolish the dating game and go and understand how to go past the heartbreak. I'm that guy. For the guys that really want to tap in on their faith, I'm that guy. So I'm only going to take a couple guys that are really serious, guys. We're gonna have a conversation. We're gonna see how you're at. But I'm only taking serious people. If you are the type of person that say, hey, I'm done with the fact that I'm losing at life and I want to win, the people that are locked in with the book of Yay, we gonna win. You gonna look at your teammates and you gonna say, I'm a winner. At the end of the day, if you come on this side, we gonna work. It's no BS. It's everything is daily. So guys, tap in. The book of Yay. Go to YouTube, subscribe, lock in. But believe it or not, class is closed.